Welcome back to the Everything But the Bottle podcast. You are here with Rabbi Master Distiller Benjamin Tarabello of Tarabello Distillery, where you come to get your gifting done. CEO of T3Math.com, doing all your compliance needs for wineries, breweries, and distilleries. We're your one-stop from consultancy through point of sale. Check us out and see why we are the fastest growing in the alcohol software in the alcohol space. Today's topic is our favorite: direct-to-consumer shipping regulations. Or in other words, the battle for your doorstep. Guys, wouldn't it be super cool if you could just have your alcohol delivered? Why is it only on some apps and you can't get shipped at a better price? Guys, it's called the three-tier system. These restrictions are in place because of the Tide Act, because by law, you have to go through the Tide House Act. You have to go from one to the other to prevent a monopoly. This all came in during the repeal of the 21st Amendment. When the repeal prohibition was the 21st Amendment, the states got a lot of control. Traumatized from the endless alcohol, they decided to come up with this great idea for the three-tier system. Producers have to sell to distributors, have to sell to retailers. This is to prevent some type of arrangement from encouraging alcoholics in the street, because manufacturers are tied with retailers. So stop pushing so aggressively because, hey, no one wants to make money. In addition, you live in an e-commerce world where you can buy arms, cars, just about anything online. Alcohol? That's too dangerous. That is so yesterday. Okay, now, so why is it still in place? We'll get to that. Some states permit, though, shipping, but only a certain alcohol. Some states permit third-party delivery, but not shipping. Let's break it down. Kentucky allows direct-to-consumer, but only in-state distilleries, and only up to 10 cases a year. Nebraska, if you have a special shipping license, okay? North Dakota, no restrictions. New Hampshire permits direct through the State Liquor Commission. You go scratch your head understanding that one. Alaska, that's so cold out there, guys. So you gotta be able to get alcohol, but only in certain circumstances. Like, what's so special? You need a drink. DC, as long as you got a license. The rest, 44, absolutely prohibited, except when they don't. Okay, so this gets really odd. Okay, some states, as we said, are crazy burdensome. Some don't really know themselves what they're enforcing. Some will require license, some will require physical presence, some will require insurance policies, label submittal, age verification upon delivery, reports monthly or quarterly, payment to that state's excise taxes. Something that is beyond your capability to do if you're not working with a tool like TTB Math, which, by the way, you got to go on right now to check it out. It is the fastest growing software in the space. It will help you grow your business. You're going to get all these sales you wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Your tourists will keep on buying. It's great, okay? From a few hundred small distilleries to 2,600 today. You got competition. You need everyone you get. And the big distributors like Southern Glazers, a Republican National Distributing Company, which no longer exists, they're not interested in your product. Let's just be honest. You need to hit the DTC, okay? Every single state and every single place. And your markup, profit margins are much bigger, okay? It should make up 30% of your revenue. And I'm not joking. If it's not making up 15%, you're failing. It will build your brand, your relationships, get the feedback. You can test markets. You need to make it happen, even though it's frustrating. And guess what? You think you're the only one angry? Consumers are as well. I hear it all the time. I went somewhere, I can't get the bottle of booze at home. Is that crazy? It's just thinking about it. Welcome to the world of government. Welcome to the world. There is so much argument. The government's going to put out taxes, public health, regulatory. It's called taxes. The rest is detailed in distillers. This is ridiculous. You can buy anything underage. There's technology that can save it, that can save you. Tax collections, math. It's so anti what the U.S. stands for. You can run through the landmark rulings on the case, but we're not going to do that. You can hit it up, make sure you have a taste room, distillery clubs, partnership with retailers, limited distribution, make the most of what you're allowed to do, get contract distilling booming, and get in on the fight. If there's anything you need, reach out. Here at TD Math, we want to help you. We want to grow. We want you to grow. We want this to be the future of the alcohol space. See you all tomorrow. Thank you for watching.